and lead many astray. And many false prophets shall rise up and lead many astray. Like, this is what they'll do. We're talking about people who are claiming to hear the word of Yah, but it's not written. They're just pulling it out the sky, claiming that it's from him, but it's nothing. It doesn't align with what was said by his son. It doesn't align what was said by the Father himself. That he spoke through his servants, that he spoke through his prophets, his actual prophets. It's false prophecy, it's false prophets if it doesn't align with the first and the last prophet, which is his son, the Messiah. It's false prophets, it's false prophecy if it doesn't align with his prophets of old. If you're not saying what they were saying, if you're not saying what the Messiah was saying, it's false prophecy. That's simple. He's not talking to these people. He's not talking through these people if it hasn't been said by his son, if it hasn't been said by his prophets of old. He's not talking through these people. There's no new. He said people have. Remember, the Messiah himself said they have prophesied up until John. So they prophesied up until John, and then he gave his prophecies. What we're reading right now, he's giving his prophecies. And then he said he will send prophets, meaning prophets that will share these prophecies, share his prophets, share his prophecies, and share the prophecies of old to remind us. But if it's not prophecies of his and prophecies of the prophets of old, it's false prophecy. If it's not written, it's false prophecy. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to come with new prophecy in order to be considered a prophet. You just have to come with the prophecies of the prophets of old and the prophecy of his. You have to come with the prophecies of the prophets of old and the prophecies of the Messiah himself that we're reading in chapter 24 now. If you're sharing that prophecy, if you're sharing these prophecies, you're a prophet that he said that he would send, that he spoke of in chapter 23 in the prior chapter, where he said, I was